$2,500 a week for life. Picture to the right, you can see what the ticket looks like. Here's some quick things we should know. The top prize is going to be worth $1.9 million or $130,000 every year for life. The ticket price is going to be $5. Its overall odds are going to be 1 in 3.96, and it was launched on July 1st, 2025. Is this ticket better or worse? This ticket is 11% worse today. Let's find out why and how that happened. In order to find out why it's worse, we need to start by looking at the odds of each prize as they were at launch. Over to the left, you'll see the prize amount. In the middle, the odds at launch. And on the right, the number of prizes. What we're most concerned with today is we're going to be taking a look at this top prize, and we're going to be taking a look at the prizes you can expect to find in a book. And that is going to be the $20 prize, the $10 prize, and the $5 prize. Here are going to be the adjusted top prize odds for November 11, 2025. Picture to the right, we can see the prize amount and the prizes we had left. Currently, there's only 2 left for this game. And the formula we're going to be using is the number of top prizes remaining over the number of winning tickets left times its overall odds. So for this game, it's going to be 2 over all these numbers you see on the right here. We're going to simplify it down to this. We'll simplify further here, and that'll give us 1 in 8.7 million. And since the original odds were 1 in 7.7 million, it means it's 11% less likely to win a top prize than it was at launch. Let's see how that happened. For that, we'll need to look at its most recent top prize claims. So it had one on July 24th, 2025 and October 17th, 2025. The second of which was pretty recent. And this has led to it being 11% less likely to win a prize. For those curious, the first one was bought in an Amy's 69 Food Mart at 213 South Highway 71 in Weewachitchka, and the second one was bought at a Circle K at 1701 North Volusia Avenue in Orange City. But how bad is it really? Let's compare it to our other tickets. Well, it's important to calculate the chances per dollar since not every ticket costs the same. 300 is visible by all the ticket prices, 1 through 50, so we'll assume that this will be our budget. And we'll compare this with our current Chop Chance ticket. And the formula we're going to use this time is going to be 1 top prize times our $300 budget divided by the cost of ticket for every X tickets. So for $1,000 a week for life, our current top ticket, it's going to be 150 over 3.6 million, and that's going to give us 1 in 24,000 for every $300 we spend. And for $2,500 a week for life, that is going to be 60 over 8.7 million, which is going to give us 1 in 145,000 for every $300 spent. And that makes this ticket nearly 6 times worse for hitting it big over its $2 counterpart. But the top prize isn't everything, so let's take a look at the expected value per book. Picture to the right, these are going to be the prizes we can expect to find in the average book. And the formula for this time is going to be the prize amount times the number of prizes in the book for each prize bracket over the book cost. So for this ticket, that's going to be 20 plus 60 plus 30 over 300, which simplifies down to 110 over 300 for a 36% return. And books of $5 tickets contain 60 tickets, and 36% return represents how much money we'd expect to make back on an average book. This return rate is pathetic and tied for the worst one we've seen yet. And odds the top prize being in any particular book right now are going to be the same as the last slide at $145,000, since the cost of a book is $300. So to summarize, for November 11th, 2025, the odds to win a top prize on any one ticket are going to be 1 in 8.7 million. The adjusted odds for a $300 budget are going to be 1 in 145,000. And your expected return when buying a book is going to be 36%. And while the odds are mediocre for $5, its top prize is uniquely large, but its return is also pretty bad. Pictured here at the bottom is my Florida Lottery tier list where I am slowly building and adding games that I've covered on this channel. I decided to place this ticket at our number 5th slot, just above its $20 version. The reason being, it's worse than it is at launch, its odds are pretty bad, and its book return is terrible. Its overwhelmingly large top prize for a $5 ticket is not worth that at all. Now we're going to scratch one just for fun. Yesterday I actually messed up. I just missed one of the numbers, so I announced the wrong amount, which was interesting. When I went back later and checked the ticket, I was like, oh, there was an extra $10 on here. Let's see if we can get something else today. And nope,
not this time.
How are we doing since starting this channel? Since starting, I've kept a balance sheet of all the tickets I've covered and scratched them just for fun, just to see what happens. And right now, we're actually up $140. We've been exceedingly lucky with $100 prizes. Thank you for watching today's Lotto lecture. If you liked it, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss tomorrow's lecture on Scorching Hot Sevens. And be sure to comment which ticket you'd like me to cover next. Play responsibly, play smarter, know the odds, and I'll see you tomorrow at 5:45 p.m. EST.